And just like that, looks like we live. And we back. For anybody who new to the channel, we're gonna spend maybe 30 minutes talking about what's going on in the music industry right now, what everybody's talking about. And then after that, I'm going to proceed into training in Street Fighter to become the world's best, because I should be the world's best one day. It is what it is. What up? Good with y'all? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? But you already know what we here to talk about, man. And you know, it's a sad thing because I really wanted to come in here and I wanted to talk about Silk Sonic. Silk Sonic announced that the next single is allegedly Silk Sonic is coming out on Friday for a new single, and they probably gonna do a full Kanye, just like how they did the BET Awards, where they started teasing, y'all wanna hear some new music? Alright, that's what's up, we gonna run back the same song. They probably gonna do that again. And I'm not even gonna be mad at it, because like I said, when the first single came out, I'm like, yo, take your time. Take your time, make the best music that you possibly can. But now we're seeing, I think the name of it is called Summertime Jam. And they already delivered the artwork. And it's looking good. Now that's what I want to talk about. But social media and everything is going wild over Boosie right now. In which, I mean, he's Boosie. It's not like Boosie hasn't been banned from IG before. It isn't like Boosie hasn't been like he's been cooning for quite some time. Like, can you deny that from Boosie? And again, this is coming from a guy who does not like Boosie. As I said, he has said multiple things against the black community for years. For years, because, you know, it is what it is. He's trying to get his money back up. He's trying to remain relevant. Oh, that's just how he's always believed. Like, how he said things on IG like, oh, the black race is the worst race. Black people is the worst people of all kind. Like, when Boosie says things like that, he's ultimately alienating himself from us as a people. So how could I really stand behind him on anything? It's ridiculous. But this is just like yesterday with Lil Baby. Yes, I don't like Boosie. Yes, a lot of things that he said in the past has been completely contradictory to everything that our people is about. And he deserves to get all the scold and everything that he got coming to him. You feel me? I'm not a fan. But I can't sit here and say that he's wrong. For those of you who don't know, Boosie went on a rant about Lil Nas X. And now the way that he went about his rant was dumb, because IG and all of them, they gonna sanction him. They probably gonna ban him again just based on how he did it. But he can't stop himself from saying the things that he's saying. Facts, you can't deny it. You cannot deny what he's saying is it's true. Because Lil Nas X came out saying that he'll probably go on stage nude for his cause. And Boosie is completely against that. And I feel him, because your whole audience is a bunch of little kids. What is you doing? That is not cool on any level. Like, you made a children's song to become popular. Like, the industry, all the people who made you who you are, they promoted you as a children's act. You still have children following you. And now you're talking about how you want to go nude live on stage for your rights? Like, bruh, nobody's trying to see that. Like, that's kind of ridiculous, don't you think? But this is what's getting promoted to us. Like, social media is going on a whole tangent. Like, Boosie is right now getting clowned all over social media because he's against this. Like, why is he the wrong one here? Like, as a man, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing Megan Thee Stallion go nude for whatever reason that she got. But then I realized that's not a good look because her audience is young kids that are super impressionable. Like, the whole hot girl summer thing, man, I seen how it affects the youth. How I've been at concerts, full concerts of women that's coming dressed as Meg, that act as Meg. And to say that Lil Nas X doesn't have a similar impact for children that's all on TikTok, for children that just play Fortnite or something that really don't know too much about music, you cannot say that they don't see what Lil Nas X is doing and take that for account. Like, maybe they should be like that when they shouldn't. When this is clearly an industry ploy being made by the industry for specific reasons. And this specific reason is to turn more young black males into what Lil Nas X is. And I cannot stand by that. And I'm happy that Boosie is speaking out against it, but he's clearly he's clearly not smart enough to do it the right way. He's clearly not on code enough, and he's clearly not one that's for the culture anyway. So he was never going to do this right. But I'm not going to deny the fact that he is speaking. One of those few times you agree with Boosie. Yes, it's hard not to agree with Boosie on this, man. And you know that I be waiting on my moments to clearly not. I'm not gonna say Boosie was a garbage rapper from back in the day, but he was never a great rapper. But he made some music, Wipe Me Down, to even some more recent stuff that the whole culture are entertained by, that people actually do like. And he represents in this facet more of what the culture wants than what this commercial industry is saying that the culture wants. And this is another thing that I'm saying why we need to take control of the music that we listen to and begin to listen to all underground acts, all the people who are not getting no love or not on in the mainstream, but yet they're delivering quality music. These are the people that we really need to support. They're not going to give us what Lil Nas X is giving us right now because they still trying to grind up. They still not in the game. They're not bought and paid for by massive quality music. They don't care. They really only care about the message in which you're delivering, because you need to deliver the same message that we want you to deliver. And then they only care about what money you coming in with after you delivering the message. If you're not delivering our message and making the money that we want you to do, we'll find somebody else. That's why these guys get X'd out really quick, man. That's how this game works. most of these rappers who like Lil Nas X, they only really get 1 to 2 albums. And when sales slip, they will find the next individual who will promote what they want to promote, who will get in for less, and then they will try to do, like, the whole cycle repeats itself until you begin to listen to music for your own right, for your own benefit. These are the types of messages that honestly are going. Like, how can you stop it if you didn't give them, if you didn't make them? Like, it's a lot like politics. You feel me? Like, why is it that Biden is doing absolutely nothing for black people? But yet, like, Asian people, he gave Asian people their rights. The anti-Asian hate crimes, that happened overnight. That didn't. You see they messing with the stream as soon as I talk about Biden too. But they didn't do any kind of like we need to go through the Senate. We got to go through the these Republicans are blocking everything. No, these anti-hate crime bills that Biden put into office came immediately. Why? Because one, Asians put up money to do what they want to, like they own the politicians, one, and two, they fit into the agenda that Biden wants to put out there. Therefore, you really shouldn't be voting until you buy your politician, the politician that is standing out and saying specifically what they're going to do for us as a whole. That's the person that you vote for. The people that they know they can't win the next election without you. That's who you put your money behind. Just like with the musicians in the music industry. These people, if you didn't provide the foundation for them to be successful, if you're not the core fan base, and if you're not buying up all of this stuff and they don't need a record label to do anything for them, then they're not there for you. Like, that's why Nipsey Hussle was so great. Nipsey Hussle did it himself off the strength of the fan base that he built. He didn't need major record labels. When they was sending him 360 deals, when Mac Miller was getting $10 million deals, when Macklemore was getting $10 million deals, Nipsey Hussle stuck with the grassroots. He built his name. He built who he was from the bare bottom. And from there, he became great. So great that they couldn't deny him anymore. He changed the music industry so many times from the underground, they had to give him the partnership deal. That's the person that you support and that you want to see succeed in the music industry because he did it. He did it himself and he did it for the people. But people that did not do that in Lil Nas X, that just popped up overnight with a kids hit that went super viral, that type of individual is going to become himself. And who he is honestly what the industry puppets, the commercial industry wants him to be. You understand what I'm saying here? So with that in mind, I do believe Boosie is right. It's hard to deny him, man. Now, keep in mind, Boosie's probably gonna come out and dismantle any of the positive imagery that he can get through our community through this right now. And I mean, he's gonna get drugged through social media all day, and people who don't know the game are going to ride with what social media says. Like, this is one thing that I've noticed about us as a whole as well. Like, too many of us are just followers. You just follow whatever the social media hype and the social media anger and vitriol is. You just follow that instead of actually thinking who's right and who's wrong here. How do I feel about this situation? What is the situation as a whole? Because a lot of people don't even know why Lil Boosie went off on Lil Nas X. Like, that's why I'm trying to go through and tell you specifically step by step exactly what Lil Nas X did when he said that he could potentially go nude live to benefit his rights. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that Boosie's just going off because he's Boosie right now. Which, I mean, you can't deny. I'm not blaming you for not knowing this, because what is getting promoted right now? Boosie on social media flipping out using explicit terms. That's what's getting promoted. And that's why I'm saying places like YouTube to Twitter to Facebook, they're all pretty much owned by similar. Okay. Why is it that the tech sector in Silicon Valley is usually known for racism? Ask yourself this. Like, I want to see what y'all thinking. Why is Boosie even relevant? Boosie is only relevant when he's doing things like this, where people can clown in order to promote these things, to promote this agenda. You feel me? Like, otherwise, nobody cares about Boosie at all. And Diplomat, you know, the apology is probably going to happen, like, when he gets banned from something. Again, like, that's probably when the apologies is going to flow in. But tell me, you guys, do you guys know why the tech sector of Silicon Valley is not? And you see they messing with the stream. But why is the tech sector in Silicon Valley, the people who's behind Google, the people who's behind YouTube, the people that's behind Instagram, Twitter, everything, why are these people known for racism? And I'm going to tell you why. Go back to when you was in high school. Go back to when you was in high school. If not, you are in high school right now. Think about all the tech geeks, all the people that was taking the computer science classes, all the people that was in there. How many related to us as a whole? You understand? Became those in charge of Google, those in charge of Facebook and all of that. These people who pretty much run Silicon Valley and all of that are the same people that we seen in the special C++ classes in high school, that they was mad quiet. Nobody even cared about them. They got picked on and bullied on a little bit, maybe. A lot of people didn't give them any love. They never got any women. These are the people who ultimately started running tech. Would you be shocked if a lot of them people were like, because they were weird, but yet they were weird, but they also would have racism based in their family? Would that shock you? Go back and think to anybody from your high school. Would it shock you if any of those computer science geeks that were getting picked on, that black people really didn't rock with like that, had racism in? This is ultimately the people who are running all why my audio keeps going in and out when I begin to talk about things like Biden and his place. When I start talking about all of that and all of that stuff, you feel like all of this stuff was ingrained in us from the beginning. And we didn't know it. We didn't see the dynamics of it back in school. But now that we out of school and actually living life, you begin to realize everything from it. It all begins to make sense now, don't it? So Sean, you say no, you're not. You're not what? What are you not? Are you saying that you are like the supercomputer class geek guy? Because I was in those classes. Like, I'm not like advanced to no means when it comes to tech, but I was in the C++. I was in the computer sciences. Now, and there were other brothers that was in there too. Like, a lot of them were coons. I'm not gonna lie to you. But all the white people that I saw in there, they were off. It wouldn't shock me because those like black people don't run Silicon Valley. Okay, there were plenty black people within computer science classes and all that stuff, but they don't run anything. I'm talking about the white population of people that were in those classes. I heard T.I. said something about Lil Nas X. I mean, T.I. is reacting the same kind of way that Boosie is reacting, and he's catching the same kind of vitriol that Boosie's catching, but not as much because he didn't go all the way to the left like T.I. went all the way to the, like Boosie went all the way to the left. Which, it is what it is. Like, see, these people are on the list of people that social media is like, we don't want to hear anything from you. Doesn't matter if you right, doesn't matter if you wrong, just shut up because you were accused of, T.I.'s accused of what? Multiple women assaulting. Boosie is accused of his children, like sexual things with his children. I'm not going to go into it. And what? That's Boosie. And you got the Baby and Tory Lanez. You know what they are accused of, like Megan Thee Stallion, shooting Megan Thee Stallion for Tory Lanez, and the Baby riding with that and betraying Megan Thee Stallion as friends. And the Baby, he does a lot of nonsense too. Like, because all of these people are accused of this, and hey, am I saying right or wrong? Am I saying that they are guilty, not guilty? Hey, if they did it, they deserve all of the hatred that they got coming to them. I dislike all of these people. Hey, I do believe a lot of these things to be true. I'm not gonna go into specifics, no specifics, but a lot of these things can be true. Because, I mean, you can tell they messing with the audio and all of that stuff, dude, so I can't go into specifics. But my thing is, I'm not going to hold that against them if they're saying something true. Like, what Lil Nas X is doing is wrong. And it's being used and promoted to us. And the only way that we can get out from under this is for us to take control of our own music. For us to listen to an Otis Kane. Do you guys know who Otis Kane is? Like, if you like Silk Sonic, if you like that, you'll rock with Otis Kane. That's who we need to be listening to. And I mean, and I know like that's R&B. A lot of people are here just to hear underground rap. I got plenty underground rap for you too. Like, you want to hear some gangster underground rap? Actually, hold on. Let me pull up a playlist right quick. Because, I mean, we ain't even gotta go gangsters. We can go into like something like how Kanye be, but yet Kanye be promoting these same agendas and stuff too. But, I mean, I don't like Kanye like that, but I mean, sometimes he'll have good music. But if you don't like Kanye's agenda, I can point you to somebody who delivers Kanye-like music better than Kanye right now. Guy's name is Wishful Thinking. WISHFUL Thinking. Listen to his song Haters. No. That's the name of the album. The name of the album is called Wishful Thinking. His name is Wish Granted. WISHGRANTED. One word. Listen to this one song called Haters. Listen to Don't Complain. Tell me that he isn't better than what Kanye West is. He does what Kanye does, but he does it better. And he doesn't give you, he gives you old Kanye. He doesn't give you the, he doesn't give you the super agenda driven Kanye that's giving you nonsense and then he's whack about it. Like, I would like to play it, but man, they copyright strict me already, bro. They already get, and I think I could honestly get away with playing it as well. But is it worth not being able to go live for an entire week? Is it worth a copyright strike? Just to prove this point when you guys need to go and listen to them individually right now anyway. Time is almost that time for me to go ahead and what we gonna do. I'm about to run some more. I'ma go all the way to the right, and by the time I come all the way back to the left, any questions that's in the chat, I'm gonna answer it. If there's no questions, I'm going straight to the matches. So go ahead, do what you do. I'ma go ahead and do a couple quick practices. Actually, I need to I got the damn hiccups. Let's see if any questions. The comments got deleted instantly. Ha. Yeah, hey, bro. Manipulation and like YouTube be watching. Like the police be watching all social media. Understand? Like they will delete your comments. T.I. and Boosie is right on in the messages, but not the messengers for truth. But even the devil can tell the truth sometimes. That's facts. That is facts. Like, now, the devil will tell the truth if it lines up with the agenda and can help the devil become more of what the devil is. Why is Twitter becoming a defense coalition for... See, that's the thing, like, there's a whole section of... It's not necessarily Twitter in general, you feel me? Like, Twitter... See, Twitter allows it to happen. They will block anybody else, you feel me, who's trying to go against it. But now, all these people who are like the defense coalition, all of them, they are actual people who are doing this for their own reasons, whether they are involved in that group and they want to continue to push the agenda so that they can get more money, they can actually succeed, they can do whatever they want to do, or the shills for individuals like Lil Nas X and the music industry trying to push this agenda on people. And a lot of it comes down to the money. You follow the money, you see exactly what's going on. There's a lot of money in this that they're promoting towards the people. They're paying a lot of... People don't care about the positives of our community, especially if there's a bag for them to get. And these people are getting they're doing whatever they can to get this bag, and they're not going to get it. They will betray the entire culture as a whole. They will destroy music. They will sabotage black people. They will ultimately, if they could get black people to go into the stoves like how it happened in Nazi Germany, because a lot of these tactics that we're seeing with the social media and all of this is all the same things that happened in Nazi Germany, dude. Like, learn your history. When they started editing, see, the thing that they don't tell you about Nazi Germany is there was a bunch of Jews who led a lot of other Jews into the stoves. And then as soon as they got to the stoves, Nazis was like, okay, you get in there too. A lot of these people who's chasing after this bag to get this money to push this agenda are doing it so that they can get the money. And even if they get the money, it sabotages us as a whole after that. And they're included with us as a whole, but they think that they better than us or something like that, man. Like, it's ridiculous. But it's time to run some matches. Let's see what we can do today. I'm actually feeling good. I'm feeling really good about today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on today because my uncle is actually coming in town. Well, nah, he's like a much older cousin. Diplomat. You can always watch the playback though, Diplomat, man. We went in. We went in. Rico, I deleted all my social media. They censor everything that doesn't align with the agenda, but yes, we have to free speech. But we have free speech. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Like, freedom of speech, they make that up, man. That's as long as with the agenda, as long as and the people with money is saying that you can say, oh, then you can say whatever you want to. But when you start talking against the things that they want to promote towards us, then nah, you can't say that. Oh, there's repercussions. There's repercussions to everything that you say. You can't say that. We're gonna delete your Twitter. We're gonna delete what you said. We're gonna edit. We're gonna cut out your stream so that whatever you saying, it gets cut out like as you're getting going. But I'm gonna be back. Y'all can keep on asking questions. Like I'm just gonna get back to you after the match.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Ah, that's bullshit. Shit. Okay.
You lose.
Now, have you guys noticed how much fight money I have? I got $1,217,000 in fight money. Like, honestly, I'm waiting for like the new characters to drop. Like these are supposed to be the last ones. Then I'm gonna decide who I want to buy. Shit.
Round two. Fight.
I'm just rusty. That wasn't a good match. That was not a good match.
You lose.
See what I wasn't like. My mind is like Dragon Punch every time he does the flip, the dive flip, the jump flip kicks. But I'm like, it just didn't come out. I just never did the shit. So I'm gonna be back. Do I only play Sakura? Yes. Well, I started out with Laura because Sakura came in season 3, I think it was. And I got decent with Laura, but I've been a Sakura player since Street Fighter Alpha. So I kind of just got accustomed to playing with Sakura for like all through the bad matchups, the good matchups. It doesn't matter. This is what I do. The same tactics with the jab isn't the same as that too. Putting labels on us using property. Oh, that is a fact. That's all the same thing, dude. Like the jab, for those people need to know what that means. That's the slang, bro. But the jab, oh, they're using it all against us. All these agendas, like they're specifically targeting us. But yet, it's not us who's holding it back. It's Trump's very fine people that's holding it back. But we're the ones who's getting treated like this. Wow! Oh my God, that reached. Well, the fireball, like recovery frames, got hit.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, that's not what I wanted. Come on, man. Shit! Man, I'm not getting any punish. Like, I'm just playing bad, bro.
You lose.
I'm playing bad. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
Shit!
Round two. Fight. You win. Round one. Fight.
I'm just not getting that cancer.
Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. Big smash! Crush your left hand!
Fuck! I should have lost to this bump. Should not have lost to this bump.
You lose.
People are using that Lil Boosie Mike Tyson interview to talk down on him. When Mike said homophobic-ish in the past. Yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson, bruh, he's just like Boosie. Like, he's looking at Boosie in the mirror. Like, Mike Tyson has become the biggest, baddest coon on the land. At least the oldest, most washed up coon out there. Who couldn't even beat Roy Jones Jr. I always pick Vega against Abigail. I main Laura and sub Vega. Oh, okay. So Rico, do you watch IDOM? I know you gotta know and love IDOM. Like IDOM is why I wanted to pick back up on Laura, but I'm too far gone now. But when you fight against Abigail, something that I didn't do that I probably should have done, but I wasn't playing very good. But when you fight against Abigail, there's nothing he can do if you hit him on top of his head like that. Like, his hitbox for his anti-air doesn't do anything to that. It's very difficult for him to do anything if you just land one hit and you just keep hitting him on the top of his head like that. And then he will crumble and he will crack. Now, I didn't do that because I never got into position and I'm just playing trash right now. But use that to your advantage. Ah, shit. Talk about another matchup I don't like. -4, -4, -4, -4 in the flesh.
The world.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Shit!
Final round. Fight.
-4.
Win.
Ah, Momochi. I love Momochi. Is he still playing Ken? I don't know who he's playing right now, but it wouldn't shock me if he's playing like Seth or something. My favorite Japanese player is Yoyo, if you ever heard of him. Is URYO is his handle on Twitch. Like, he's like the god Sakura player, and he's been so for a while. He actually won God's Garden back in the day. If you remember that tournament where it was like best of one with all the best Street Fighter players in Japan, and he actually did that shit. I rocks with Smug. I told the story that I fought against Smug a couple times and shit back on Xbox Live for Street Fighter 4. The mirror match. Mirror match sucks. Been following since he made Dudley and almost beat. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Smug plateaued. You feel me? Like, at about that time. But you gotta realize, Dudley was such a broken character. Like, Street Fighter 5, Balrog had one season where he was as broken as Dudley. Like, I think Smug is good. He just need to continue to grind, man. He gonna get there. It's tough, man. Once you get to them higher levels, it becomes way more difficult.
Round 2. Fight.
And that's why you never give up, right there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the life advantage, disadvantage. If you can just get out the corner, you can run it back in Street Fighter 5.
Round 1. Fight. two. Fight.
This Sakura needs more patience.
Win.
See, that's smart though. Like, he needs to stick with Ken because Ken got them buffs, bro. Ken is actually a pretty solid fucking character now. And yeah, man, Yo-Yo. Blueprint of who, like, because I came across him back in Street Fighter 4. Like, the entire blueprint of how I play now, it can be traced back to Yo-Yo back then. Like, the science that he had to Sakura back then was amazing. I took it, flipped it to my own liking, and now I'm playing in my own way. Like, I watch Yo-Yo play, but I don't bite his tech. Like, I pretty much evolved my I evolved my Street Fighter 4 tech into what Sakura is now, and like, this Sakura needs to be more footsie based and completely rushed down as she was in Street Fighter 4. So I took that and made my own out of it, but yet you can trace everything back to Yo-Yo and how great this motherfucker is, man. And you know, he's playing Guilty Gear too, in which he's playing May in Guilty Gear now. And I'm like, damn, he just knows my soul, because if I was playing Guilty Gear, I would be spamming Dolphins too.
Fight.
What? What? With Blancas, you just gotta let them Blanca ball themselves to death.
You successfully blocked the opponent's rank up.
But don't get it twisted, I can still get random out 2 times in a row here.
Round 2. Fight.
Shit! I wanted a dragon punch when he crossed up, but it didn't come out.
Fight.
More patience, Blanca. You need more patience.
You win.
You've got a 5-win streak in ranked match.
See, that's why this shit doesn't come out. If I hit you fucking crouching, it does not combo. I never knew that. Wow. Wow. That's why I keep on dropping it, man. Okay. Okay, so what combo do I need to do when she's crouching then? I think that probably is the best. No. I could probably go into if she's crouching, if they're crouching, I could probably go into the straight EX fireball.
A 5-win streak in a ranked match.
Round one. Fight. Good. Round two. Fight.
Oh my god.
Final round. Fight.
Ah!
You win. Round one. Fight.
Oh, he grabbed my shit.
Round two. Fight. You win.
Is using their main character.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. You win.
$11,000. I'm back.
Round one. Fight! Round 2. Fight! You win!
And you'll have a 10-win streak in ranked match.
I've played against this bison. I hate how he plays.
Round 1. Fight! Feel it within your body. Final round. Fight.
Woo! Oh man.
You win.
You've got a 10-win streak in ranked match.
When he did that neutral jump, I'm like, yes! I saw it coming. V trigger, win it all.
Round 2. Fight.
Shit. 10-win streak come to an end. That sucks.
You lose. Round 1. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Disappointment.
Lose.
You are currently ranked in the top 50,000 in the world.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. You win.
See, he wanted to do too many rolls underneath the fireballs. And then like his pattern of jumping around to confuse you, it got predictable.
50,000 in the world.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! You win! Round one. Fight!
Shit.
streak in ranked match.
Round one. Fight!
That will work.
Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Fuck. Shouldn't have lost.
Lose. Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! KO. Final round. Fight! Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Oh my god, man. Scrubs who just walk with this nigga like, you know what? We've been on for 2 hours. Plus the half an hour that I did before I came on. I think it's time for a break. I don't know if I'm gonna come back today. Especially since I got a video to work on. Yeah, I'ma let it rock. You guys have a nice night. Anybody who made it all the way to the end? Hey, how's it going? Go ahead and leave a comment. Go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe to your boy. I do these whenever I want to, but I'm trying. Except for on the weekends. Weekends I be working. But holla at your boy. Hope everybody enjoyed this.